What's going on here? Looks like the big limitation is there's no villages unless you get lucky off of Pixie and get Field's Gift. Plenty of trashing. There's scrap, there's cage. You start with a goat in lieu of one of your coppers because Pixie's in the kingdom. Plenty of draw, but it's all terminal, which is a problem with no villages. Catacombs, Magnate. Could gain imps off of Tormentor potentially. Plus buy, Candlestick, Salvager, Scrap. Where exactly is this going? I don't know. 5-2 with the goat in the $5 hand is a lot less good than the other way around, but also a lot more likely. I think I'd say the 5s look enough better. Maybe I'll just take Salvager here. Trash a copper, buy Salvager. If I can salvage an estate, I can buy 2 Pixies. I think this is basically going to be a big money kingdom. Jester seems alright here. I'll take that. It triggers a shuffle. These 5 cards have nothing of importance in them. I'd love to get back around to the Salvager and or the Goat, if at all possible. Or I could draw neither. There's a 1/3 chance I bottom deck both of those, and that would make me very sad. There we go. Ooh, this looks potentially worth it. I'm probably just buying 2 Pixies anyway, so why not trash this? Double my Pixies. I really like the idea of emptying Pixies this turn, because my deck is full of Pixies, and the Pixie pile's empty. That's a bunch of whiffs for the Jester, if his Jester flips a Pixie. I think this one looks pretty good in a big money game. I'll take 2 silvers. Silver is also a fairly mediocre card for Jester to hit. Like, you take it, but you're not, like, super ecstatic about it. I'll take that one as well. Will-O-Wisps are also dead for the Jester. Jester can't gain Will-O-Wisp because it's not a card from the supply. Haha. Ho ho ho. The true jest was mine. You've been hoodwinked. Catching 2 coppers immediately sounds pretty decent, I think. Pixie just has so many good things in it. Kind of hard not to click it until it's empty. Don't think I need that one very much right now. Strongly considering just buying a Catacombs and resalvaging it. Get something off of it on trash, get the money. That's what I'm going to do. My Salvager? Oh no. I mean, him getting one is probably kind of nice for him, but like not like I needed a second one all that badly. Doke. Second Salvager, scrap. Probably second Salvager. Runs into first Salvager, I just trash one to get the money back. If it doesn't, I can trash the goat. Overstayed its welcome. Is Cage any good? Is Candlestick make any good? Make a Candlestick. It can be drawn by the Will-O-Wisps, and an extra coffer could potentially matter. No, not a curse. My goat has something to do again. Sure, I'll take those. Don't want you. Do want you, I think. Alas, I failed to find the curse. Didn't quite get there. Don't want to burn a coffer to get a second Candlestick. I don't care about it that much. Probably just trashing the curse here. Unfortunately, that's a kind of significant province for Bryan to get, because with Salvager around, if I buy province here, there's always the threat that he salvages province and then buys province. It isn't a true double province, but it does end the game. Don't value that one enough. Did not find my cage either. So I think I am trashing the goat and spending both coffers to hit double duchy. That doesn't sound amazing. I could always just buy the province, which might be the better play. I mean, runs the risk of losing if he has 8 money plus Salvager plus province in hand. Like, these decks aren't that great. I probably don't need to play around that possibility. And if he doesn't hit double province, then I win. I think I'm willing to take that risk. Double duchy sounds grosser to me. Partly because it burns both my coffers, which is my recipe for getting back to 8. That's not an important bit at this stage of the game. I think the odds should be against him hitting double. I think they're fairly specific hand. He doesn't really have reliable draw. Interesting. So he had the opportunity to hit province, which could have been the play. Like maybe you buy province and hope the knight dud, which would be a reasonable choice. But he decides to trash an extra card and just do duchy estate. The bad news for him is that was his salvager. So he does not have. Oh wait, does he have 2 salvagers? I spoke too soon. He has a second salvager. I was gonna say that means he's not threatening to do double province or anything for the rest of the shuffle, but I think there's a second salvager hiding down here. Ooh, I want that. Very much so. I think I'm just buying a duchy here. Please let me have another turn. Pretty please. I have double province in my hand. 6 from silver, 1 copper, another coffer. Salvage province would be a win. Need one more turn, Bryan. That's all I'm asking. Again, I still think the odds are in my favor. He does have a salvager, but hitting 8 plus a salvager plus a province is no small task. I'm doing it here off of an extra coffer and a pixie and a cage to have a massive starting hand. I think Joust, the new card, is miles better than the card it's replacing. Tournament was awful. I used to ban Tournament. That being said, being miles better than Tournament still only puts Joust as like an okay-ish card. The prizes are interesting, but I still dislike the dynamic that Joust creates in a lot of games, like that one before, where it's just like, oh, you buy a province, you see if you line it up, and if you do, you win. Not the most inspired gameplay. But there's no followers. Followers was just the absolute worst. I don't know why I played those. That was not at all necessary.